Blessings, Quantum Family. Let's do your weekly DMT activation. So I have the cards here. We're going to randomly pick three. I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. Okay. It's so funny how I feel like every time I do a reading, the 8 is always there. We are truly in a year of the 8 or abundance. Another way of seeing the 8, though, is the ability to hold consciousness without creating timelines, which creates an eternal state that we all want to put our body in. All right, so let's get started. You have the 7, which is that direct phone line to source intelligence. So it's basically like plugging your consciousness in to the intelligence of source that is stored in your DNA so that you can get clear, direct guidance and information. The second card you're getting is the 2, which is this week, we're actually having a special on the Ormus. Ormus is the perfect example of holding the frequency of what it is to be the bridge between form and spirit. It is the ability to communicate between the frequency of spirit or where you're going, that bioquantum body, and then bringing it into a field where others can understand it. Maybe not through the intellect, but through the body. It's that feeling in your body where you're like, my body knows this. That's what it is to be in mastery, is that you're willing to listen to your body saying yes over what the intellect is saying. Because a lot of times the intellect is not going to understand, but the body will be triggered in a way that it's saying, okay, pay attention. I know this because your body's already a bioquantum. It has the ability to know without you knowing. And then we have the 8, which is that abundance and flow, the ability to exist in form beyond space and time. What would it be if your body held the frequency of no space, no time? You would break the looping cycle of age and disease. I'm going to go as far as to say that this is what this activation is for. Turning on an intelligence for you to move into consciously for guidance and direction so that you can hold a bridge. I'll make it the bridge. So that you can hold the bridge between form and spirit consciously, where you hold a field or a frequency beyond space and time. Let's go ahead and do the activation, starting with the 7. So just looking at the card, allowing it to move through the mind and into the pineal gland. And as it does, it activates a frequency that connects to the brain waves, where you're connecting thought to the intelligence of source and feeling that as it activates in every cell of your body. As your body is just like a Google system. We call it the Google system. You are the most advanced technology there is. Just allowing your body to turn that on to experience what it is to be quantum, bioquantum. And then we'll activate the 2. Just go ahead and looking at the 2 if you don't know what it looks like, and just matching the frequency of the 2. And when you feel like you've connected to the frequency, go ahead and shut your eyes, allowing the code to move through the third eye into the pineal gland as it creates a bridge where you can hold consciousness between form and spirit. that you can move your consciousness from form to spirit and back, and you're not identifying. You're just allowing the frequency to lead the way. This is a direct communication to the intelligence that is stored within you in a way that you can communicate through the intelligence. Just feeling that. What is it to be a bridge between form and spirit as the body? What is it to exist beyond space and time? And we'll activate the 8, where you are in flow and synchronicity, that your body is held in a field of 963 with the intelligence of existing in form beyond timelines, observation, full expression of source intelligence of what it is to exist eternally within the intelligence of source. You don't have to understand what that means. Just allowing the frequency to turn on as it breaks the looping cycle of age and disease. In this space, you are unstoppable. You are bioquantum. Just feeling this as it activates in every cell of your body. Just allowing yourself to explore and be curious about what it would be to exist in a field or a frequency of no space, no time, consciously. And then just placing your hands on your heart and taking in a deep breath and just really attuning to that quantum body, however you experience that. And pushing your consciousness into your divine technology, that source technology. What is it like to hold consciousness in a field of a frequency beyond the experience of the body that you consider human? There is another body that is just as real as what you are experiencing now. Just by asking to attune to this, you are opening up consciously to a frequency that is so beyond what you can understand right now. Just be willing to surrender your thoughts and allow consciousness to attune to this frequency, knowing that it is so far ahead of where you can understand. All you're doing is attuning, and then you get to watch the magic happen. I'm sending you all so much love and a great big hug. Let me know what your experience is as you activate the frequency that is breaking the looping cycle of age and disease. Have fun with it.